Your living is determined not so much by what life brings to you as by the attitude you bring to life, not so much by what happens to you as by the way your mind looks at what happens. To understand the heart and mind of a person, look not at what he has already achieved, but what he aspires to. We choose our joys and sorrows long before we experience them. The lust for comfort murders the passions of the soul. Our worst fault is our preoccupation with the faults of others. The real test of good manners is to be able to put up with bad manners pleasantly. You give but little when you give of your possessions. It is when you give of yourself that you truly give. Faith is a knowledge within the heart, beyond the reach of proof. The smallest act of kindness is worth more than the greatest intention. Beauty is not in the face, beauty is a light in the heart. Generosity is giving more than you can, and pride is taking less than you need. Yesterday is but today's memory, and tomorrow is today's dream. A traveler I am, and a navigator, and every day I discover a new region within my soul. If your heart is a volcano, how shall you expect flowers to bloom? And God said, love your enemy, and I obeyed him and loved myself. I slept and I dreamed that life is all joy. I woke and I saw that life is all service. I served and I saw that service is joy. Do not fear the thorns in your path, for they draw only the corrupt blood. I have learned silence from the talkative, toleration from the intolerant, and kindness from the unkind, yet strange, I am ungrateful to these teachers. Out of suffering have emerged the strongest souls, the most massive characters are seared with scars. Tenderness and kindness are not signs of weakness and despair, but manifestations of strength and resolution. No one can reveal to you nothing but that which already lies half asleep in the dawning of your knowledge. You talk when you cease to be at peace with your thoughts. The teacher who is indeed wise does not bid you to enter the house of his wisdom, but rather